Hey, it's old superhero, and you know what to do. A few weeks ago we were talking about films that relate to the real life superhero community because people have asked me over the years what's a good movie to watch that will clue me in on what goes on in the real life superhero community. And I listed a bunch of them for people to watch, and I realized something. I have to apologize. Not only did I forget Condor Man, which is an excellent real-life superhero movie which fits all the criteria, I forgot the shorts. Not like the kind you wear either, but a lot of filmmakers make short films, which I've come to find out from being more involved with the Sunscreen Film Festival and everything, is really a good thing. And the reason for that is that film companies and distributors and marketers and people like that have guys that sit around at studios all day and just watch short films. And if they see something they really like, they may call you up and give you a job. I never knew that until I was more involved with the Sunscreen Film Festival. So these things like Batman Dead End, where he runs into the Predator and the aliens, and these trailers for graphic novels like World's Finest and stuff like that, they're using other people's characters, which is why I wore this today. But it's fair use because they're not making a dime off of it. So they can do whatever they want as long as they never make a penny off of it with the characters. But they use a short film as a business card to show a studio or a production company what they're capable of. Okay, got that out of the way. So what I was going to say was, over the years, there are actually a few short films that are based basically on the real live superhero community. And I didn't mention any of them in the last time we discussed this because I really didn't think of it. I've been hit in the head a few times over the years. The nice thing about short films is, too, usually you get to see them for free. The two I'm about to mention are right here on YouTube, and they're both about 12 or 15 minutes long, and you'll get to see them, and they give you a general idea of real-life superhero happenings. They fit the criteria. World with no superpowers, guy dresses up as a superhero anyway, guy comes out on top in the end as a superhero. So, the two I'm about to mention are actually Relish by Hapa Films. Relish is good, and I'm not just saying this because I was a technical advisor on it. More than a few years ago, these guys called me up and asked me, would you be willing to give us some advice on how to make a movie about being a real-life superhero? And I was more than happy to help them since I work in film and broadcast anyway. And at the time, I think they were students, and I love to help students. So they gave me a credit at the end of it as a technical advisor. And it's really good. It shows more of the realistic yet funny side of the real life superhero community. You can get it right here on YouTube under Hapa Films channel. Go ahead and see it. It's great. It'll take you about 12 minutes. The other short film that I really like is called I Killed a Superhero. And I just saw this recently. It's a film about a guy who accidentally kills a superhero, and about how his entire life goes south after he does kill this superhero. He can't get work, he can't live where he used to live. Everybody in the town hates him, but that's not the worst of his problems. The worst of his problems is the old superhero's super villain has a bone to pick with him. But the end of the film is a total curveball. It's not at all what you're expecting when the villain shows up. And it was really well shot, really well done. I saw it for the first time at the film festival last month actually. And when Tony gets back from France, we're going to have the creator of the film, Ryan Sullivan, as a guest on the Sunscreen podcast too. So you want to see Relish by Happa Films right here on YouTube, and you want to see I Killed a Superhero right here on YouTube by Ryan Sullivan. I think his channel is all one word, Ryan Sullivan, if you're having a hard time finding it. And it's shorter prequel, The Night Before, which is about what happens the night before the superhero gets killed. But anyways, short films, great things. Don't take up much of your time in this busy world that we live in now. Go see a couple of really good ones about what it's like to be a real-life superhero, and one is one side of the coin and the other is the other side of the coin, so you'll get a gist of what goes on at both ends of things. Stay super.
Remembered, if you've seen or have a short film that's real-life superhero related, let us know. Tell us in the comments below, or if it's on here, post it as a response to this video. Have a good one.